So pretty low kill count considering it's played by the Razer team. Looks like Rasta gonna get hooked, trapped, mini stunned to death. Pretty easy. Rasta's being owned pretty bad. He's only level 4, and the Undying on his lane, his partner is level 6 already. So you could say that Rasta is really failing. JoliE's Batrider picks up an Illusion Rune, and Orange picks up the lane to get some experience. So yeah, another thing I picked up is I'm gonna try to do my commentary style. Sorry to miss that kill, but it looks like, yeah, KuroKy picks up another kill. KuroKy has a killing spree. I think he would have more by now, but maybe he died in between, or maybe Veno got a lot of kills. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do another style commentary, which is previously I've been just basically shouting into the microphone just to cover every single action that happened in the game. And I think that's fine, but a lot of times it just strains my throat too much, and it sounds like I'm ranting throughout the video. Clockwork is coming around to gank. I don't think these heroes know. Clockwork is probably waiting for someone to TP. Looks like no one's really TPing. Yeah, previously I was just basically saying a lot, just giving a really detailed play-by-play. And I think that's fine, but a lot of you have been asking me more of an in-depth coverage of, you know, why players are doing what they're doing. So I think I'm gonna try doing that. Obviously, it takes more preparation, and it's a lot harder doing on the fly. I haven't watched this Dota replay up to this point. KuroKy's only person defending the top tower. Looks like the Sentinel team is going to push their push strategy into play. This bear is taking a lot of damage unnecessarily. Looks like KuroKy is discovered. One person TP's in, but however, a lot of people TP's in. Tomb gets dropped. Rasta gets instantly focused, but Mecha saves, and Rasta still somehow could shackle. Rasta finally dies. Meanwhile, just everyone's trading kills. KuroKy gets the hell out, and looks like the Sentinel has won the engagement. Obviously, Batrider comes from behind and focused down on the Syllabear. However, yeah, the Scourge heroes are not engaging perfectly, and I mean perfectly by they're coming in pairs of 2s and 3s, and their power is really divided. Looks like KuroKy's still in the middle of things. Looks like he might get a double kill. Rocket gets 1 kill. KuroKy runs out. He only has like 100 HP left, but Veno's still coming around. Veno gets a poison. Batrider's gonna do a lot of physical damage. Veno might die. Veno gets root, and the other one gets shackled. Veno dies. However, KuroKy comes around and kills a lot of exchanging kills, but critically the Scourge tower has fallen, so not all is lost. While the killing counts is 9 to 16, or is that 15? 9 to something 15 or 16. And I say the Sentinel team right now is in the lead. They're not down by another kill. Sorry, I missed that. Another kill taken by KuroKy and LevenT. Yeah, the Sentinel team is not down too much by kill counts, but keep in mind they don't win through getting a lot of kills. They win by pushing towers. So once Syllabear gets his Radiance, I'm guessing he's gonna rest Radiance. Once he gets the Radiance, I'm feeling a very hard push. Another ward drops down, but this one is seen by the Undying. A hard push will be coming from the Sentinel once Blue farms his Radiance. So I'm guessing the Scourge team will gank Syllabear hard, and Radiance is one of probably the hardest item to farm, especially rushing in the beginning. So I don't think Syllabear will get it around the 20-minute mark. Usually it takes a really high caliber player to farm it really quickly, especially and Syllabear has been dying, so it looks like Sentinel is gonna do another push. However, everyone's backing up, and the tower's in deny range. They messed it up. I think they should have stayed, and I don't know, maybe even suicide the tower. 1,000 gold, or I think more than that. More than 200 to every player. 1,000 gold is worth, I guess, the 1 or 2 death that might come getting the tower. So I don't know what this Rasta. This Rasta is blind. Yeah, Rasta's gonna die for sure. Rasta is Rasta is like, I can't see. Yeah, I hate this damn font. Rasta's like 0 and 4, I think. Yeah, and he's only really low level, and Undying is pretty trapped. A ward's playing place here. You see these kind of wards generally when there's a push going on. A rocket reviews his location, dodges the hook, however gets killed by the Laguna Blade. Looks like Scourge is easily going to take down the tower. No one really teleporting in. Okay, Orange is here. Yeah, but he's going to surround it by NA. Orange healing. Orange healing, okay. The Lina dies. Looks like the Veno dies as well. However, KuroKy and LevenT still alive, and this tower they probably should deny it soon before someone picks it off. Yeah, so everything resets. KuroKy probably going around to gank. I think traded 2 kill for 2. The Rasta just died like an idiot. Rasta finally hit 6. Yeah, Rasta finally hit 6. Meanwhile, Celebear farming pretty well in the front. I don't think Scourge, or I don't think Sentinel has enough power to push right now. So meanwhile, everyone's recouping back to just farming a little. Looks like KuroKy is gonna try to finish the Scepter pretty soon. Let me see if there's anything. No, nothing's on the Crow. So let's see. KuroKy has 400 gold, so he's not close to his Scepter anytime soon. Meanwhile, it's just as I said, they weren't pushing. The Sentinel team gets a tower. Battle Rider running away. So not much exactly going on. I don't think Sentinel should persist with this push. Most of their spells are on cooldowns or they're low on mana. And there's a lot of splash damage. Veno drops his ultimate. Pink dies instantly. Rasta's gonna get a lot of damage. Rasta gets Rasta shackles. Good shackle, really quick fingers. And I wonder where KuroKy is. If KuroKy is here, it probably should make things a lot easier. Clock is such a beast in team fights. Bat Rider now storms in, and probably could focus down on the Rasta. Yeah, Bat focus down on the Rasta, and the Clock comes around to do a lot of mini stun damage. Undying's gonna die. Yeah, they should not have persisted with this push. The first tower was great. Now they should have backed up and recuperated. But however, keep in mind that the Sentinel was pushing 4v5, and Celebear got the chance to free farm. I'm not sure he's gonna go Radiance first. Radiance is one of those items that you probably want to get really early in the game, as later on Radiance's power is gonna diminish. However, with that said, a late Radiance is probably better on a Celebear than on any other heroes, because Celebear is just sends his bear to draw so much damage on purpose. And someone cancels TP. Undying comes in. No one's gonna deny this tower. Someone denies this tower. Oh my god. Yeah. No comment on that. They had more than enough time to deny this tower. Celebear should be careful. There's not much rune here to warn him's coming, but he is microing his bear to see what's coming. Interesting, he goes for phase boots and a glove of haste. I generally see a missile. I generally see I see battle treads, to be honest, on Celebears. Battle, especially coupled with the rapid skill. I think the bear with treads could just outrun basically anything. And Mistrattle Strike looks like Celebear could run out. I don't really understand the phase boot. Of course, it lets you run through creeps and chase a lot better. However, with rapid, it should have no trouble chasing down heroes, and it's a bit more expensive than the phase boot, but good route. And now the Veno's gonna drop down, but KuroKy's gonna come around. KuroKy might be brave enough to soldier. KuroKy's probably is. The pink goes down, and KuroKy just, I think that was a blind hook, but kind of had the idea where he was. Blue runs around. Blue might be careful, but he still have that bear to kind of get that proc chance of root. Meanwhile, Bat Rider just solo pushed down the tower. Undying unable to stop him. Yeah, the Bat Rider has a lot of creep killing power. Looks like he's going to go back and defend the push from middle. The birds are pushing a lot as well. So both teams are just basically trading towers. But slowly KuroKy's going to farm up his Scepter. And once the Scepter is up, he's going to have a lot of HP and mana. And it's going to be a beast in team fight. So I think whatever Sentinel is trying to do, they should try to do it quickly. The Radiant Rush is not going to come, so I think Slowbro is going to just farm up slowly and